So lovely! In this video, we're gonna give you model answers and video games. Vocabulary for video games. I'm Maria.
And my name is Rory, and we're here to help prepare you for IELTS speaking and have a little bit of fun along the way. Maria, put the controller down.
Video games, dear listener. It's the first time ever we have this video game topic. Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited. I like video games.
Let's talk about video games. Do you play video games?
Yeah, but just on my PC when I have a free moment. I don't really have the time to play around with controllers and consoles right now.
Rory, do you know why cats are so good at video games?
Oh God, why?
Because they have 9 lives.
I feel like I've just lost one of my lives.
So Rory, what do you call this thing?
It's a controller. Specifically, it's like a two-handed controller, I guess. Some controllers require 2 hands and some require just 1. I think the Xbox needs 2 hands, and the things like the Wii or the Switch just need 1 hand. A one-handed controller, a two-handed controller.
Yeah, so dear listener, if you are a gamer is a person who is into games, so you can talk about different gaming equipment. Like this is a controller. We also have gaming mouse, special gaming mouse, headphones, or a headset, specifically designed to play games. Or you can have a gaming keyboard, like a special gaming keyboard. Or if you are into racing, you can have, vehicle control system with, like a simulator, full-size steering wheel, control panel, and even pedals, dear listener. It's just amazing.
That seems like a lot of work to put into a kind of hobby that's supposed to be just casual.
Yeah, but if you play tennis, for example, you have all this tennis gear, like a uniform, like a freaking 3 rackets. You go to some space. Like the same with gaming, I think. If you're into gaming, you have the whole, room full of gaming equipment. Not just only this, no. Rory, you told us that you play games on the computer. So on the computer, right?
Yeah, you play games on a computer or on a console, or you watch them on the TV or on a screen.
Or you can say that I don't have any time to play around. So play around is when you're kind of like crazy. Yeah, so I don't have time to play around. So I don't play video games. I'm not into gaming, or I'm a gamer. Yeah, I'm crazy about video games. You can also play video games on your mobile phone, Rory. Did you know that? Like mobile versions of lots of games.
I know that you can, yeah. I play chess on my phone as well. I just realized there.
Yeah, and did you know that mobile games have generated more profit than games on the computer?
Well, that doesn't surprise me because lots of people have phones, but not many people have, the money for computers or different consoles, do they?
So what do I say? I usually play games on my phone, on my computer, on my phone.
Yeah, if it's most people, then we would say they play them on their phone.
You can say sometimes I play video games to relax and unwind from my hectic life. Hectic, crazy, unwind to relax. So play games to unwind from the stress and hectic life. What kind of video games do you like to play?
Usually strategy games, real-time strategy games from the turn of the century. They take up a lot less memory, and usually they're easier to run on the computer, to be honest with you.
Oh, Rory is into strategy games. Or what did you call them?
They're older strategy games, first of all, but they're also called real-time strategy games. That means that you do not have to take a turn and then wait for the next player. Everyone is playing at the same time, which makes it a little bit more complex because you have to deal with different things going on at the same time.
They take up less space. So a game needs a lot of memory from your computer. So a strategy game or a game takes up less space.
Yeah, take up, like occupy. You can take up space. In fact, it's usually take up space, or take up time, or take up memory.
So you can say that I prefer real-time strategy games like Age of Empire, Warcraft, so you can drop some names. And I like the games which are set in fantasy. So a game is set in somewhere in a fantasy world. Yeah. Or, dear listener, you can say that I prefer puzzle games. I play them on my phone. Puzzle games, kind of like I have mobile apps, or I play games on my phone in special applications. Maybe you prefer shooters. Rory, what are shooters?
Shooters. It's games that simulate the experience of being in modern combat. So you're shooting things instead of killing them with swords or knives or bows and arrows.
Counter-Strike, Call of Duty. So these are shooters. Yeah, old classics. So you can say I prefer old classics. So I sometimes play shooters. Would you watch others play video games?
I have in the past, yeah. There's a YouTube channel called the Templin Institute that does Let's Plays of different strategy games. And then they make up videos to go with the sort of the lore in their heads that they build up over time. And of course, when I was much younger, I used to watch my little brother play as well.
Rory, so what's this Templin?
Oh, it's a YouTube channel that I like to watch. And basically what they do is they explore the stories behind different game and fictional universes. And a lot of their content is based around the stories behind video games because that's their specialism.
And the structure is watch other people play. So, for example, Rory told us that I watched my brother play video games, right? But that's offline, yeah? So your brother was like playing and you will watch.
You can watch people online though. You can watch people on, well, I think you did a little bit of research on this, didn't you?
Twitch, dear listener. Do you know about Twitch? Let us know in the comments. Twitch, oh, it's so fun. Yesterday I watched it and oh my God. So Twitch is a video platform that broadcasts live gamers playing different video games, okay? So this Twitch platform is owned by Amazon and it serves 2 million people. It's crazy. 2 million viewers at any time of the day. So if you go to Twitch now, 2 million people from around the world, they're going to be like watching somebody else playing games. And yesterday I watched one gamer. It was hilarious. Very funny. The gamer was playing and commenting on what he was doing. It was so funny, like the words he used. So I was laughing my head off. And also, dear listener, when the examiner asks you, like, do you watch others play video games? And you say like, well, do you watch other people play football? Do you watch other people play hockey? So yes, I watch other people play video games.
There's a special genre of video, I think. You watch people on channels like Twitch, but you can also watch videos on places like YouTube, for example, and the genre is called Let's Plays. So for example, Let's Play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare. Activision, pay us for advertising, please.
You can say that I get to see different people and how they approach complex problems. So I can't, for example, like finish this level, so I watch it and then I find out what to do. Or you can say that I hang out with people who are gamers, who are into gaming. So let us know in the comments, do you do this? Yes, no, and why? Do people spend too much time playing video games?
I mean, define too much. It's the middle of winter and it's freezing, so why shouldn't people take time off for a little digital distraction?
What was your answer to this one? When the examiner asks you, like, do you spend too much time playing video games?
Yeah, you can do this anytime someone asks you if something is too much. I mean, how much is too much, to be honest? Some people think that playing video games for like a whole day is too much. And other people think that it's not nearly enough because some people can play video games for days and weeks at a time. So because this is subjective, it's about your opinion, You could say, well, define too much. Like, what else should people be doing with their time? You can't really tell people what to do with their time. Well, you can, but I don't think they would listen.
Define, give a definition. So explain too much. How much is this? Do you eat too much sugar? Well, depends what you mean by too much. Yeah. And then you say like, what else should I be doing? It's winter, it's freezing cold. What else should I be doing? So you can ask a question.
We said this, we're recording this in winter now, but this could also work in the summer. Like, it's summer, it's too hot outside. So what else should I be doing?
Video games are a digital distraction. So video games distract us from our problems. So you can say that, yes, like why not play a video game to distract myself from all the problems of the world. And Rory, have you ever played racing? I mean, like recently, some like racing, or like FIFA, football?
I used to, but I don't now. So I haven't done it recently.
I mean, these games are so real, stunning graphics. It's like real life. You drive a car and it's kind of like you are driving, like real driving in reality. It's amazing. It's kind of like they offer, I have it here, a close to reality experience. So you can say like, oh, I enjoy playing a game because it offers a close to reality experience and I can engage emotionally in a game. They are realistic, okay? Realistic, and I have this full immersive experience. I'm immersed in this racing or football match.
Are you more immersed than when you're driving a real car?
Well, yeah. Yeah, but if you have this, like vehicle control system, and if you have a VR glasses, dear listener, virtual reality glasses, so if you put them on, then it's the same. Like reality and virtual reality glasses. Absolutely the same. For your brain. You can also speak about virtual reality glasses, yeah? This is what we call them.
Yeah, you have virtual reality glasses and headsets. I think the headsets are heavier and bulkier than the glasses, and probably they're higher quality, or the experience is higher quality.
Let us know in the comments. Do you play video games? What your favorite video games are? What gaming equipment do you have? Or if you are not a gamer, like me, well, then you just have to imagine or steal our answers, Rory's answers.
Speaking of stealing answers, one of the reflection tasks for today is have a look in the script or the transcript for one of the phrasal verbs that we used, and can you use it to answer one of the questions? If you write your answer in the comments, I'll give you a little bit of feedback later on.
We have our premium episodes for you. Rory and I are discussing Speaking Part 2 and Speaking Part 3. Gorgeous vocabulary, absolutely fantastic grammar, quality grammar for your speaking preparation. The links are in the description. Do check them out. Together with our phrasal verbs course. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you hugs and love. Bye.
See you next time.